3, 2, 1, cut. Thank you very much, and can I start by saying what a great honour and privilege it is for me to be here, to be able to cut the ribbon downstairs, red ribbon, prefer the blue one, but never mind. And what an honour it is to be able to welcome Lifeline to Romford. I understand the 7-year itch. I had one myself a number of years ago when I decided that I wanted to do something about Havering and I wanted to lead this council. That was 7 years, and 7 years on, I'm still leading this authority. And last year I was elected for another 4 years, so by the time I finished, I'd have done 10 years, which will be the longest ever serving leader of Havering Council, which says everything you need to know about Havering Council and its 50-year history. What you're doing here is absolutely fantastic, and I think that if you look at Lifeline's role in our community, in our local community, what you would say is this absolutely is the right thing to do, and it does show that big society can work, and it shows that big society is alive and well in Romford, and by your actions I think you're proving that point. It's a social enterprise, it's a fantastic social enterprise, and what it does is it brings people together, doesn't it? We've already heard today how people come and they keep on coming back to Lifeline, so that's absolutely brilliant. But it also it enables talented people to come together, and that's really important, because I don't think we have that kind of set up yet in Havering, and it allows those talented people to come together to understand and maximise on their potential, and that potential is for our local community, and that's why it's really important. Now, I did have a prepared speech, but I'm just picking bits and pieces because I think it's much more better to do it that way. And what I would say is, in relation to Lifeline, is if you look at the work that we've heard about employment and the way in which it supports people from unemployment into work, it's absolutely fantastic. But I looked at Daisy and I thought to myself, well, that's the other part, isn't it? It's the work that you do with families, making sure that families get the best start, and that's really, really important. There are really, I think, some other important things that you do around some of your activities. And for us in Havering, those activities are really important at the moment, because we have a real key challenge in Havering. We've seen some of the recent statistics around unemployment. We know that the economy is not in a good place, and the council, like many other councils, are facing some really serious challenges. So you being here is really good, and it helps us and it helps our community. Therefore, I think that the work you're doing is really important. Now, to continue on that, I was going to say well done to Avril, but poor old Avril's lost her voice. Still well done to Avril. I think the partnership that you have here, and we've heard from your team, absolutely fantastic team, delivering great services for us here in Havering. So well done to you, well done to your team for all the hard work you put in as a charity. And last thing I think you'll get from me today is I'd like to wish you every success from the council. We really want you to be successful, and we want to make this work. So thank you very much for inviting me, and I wish you all the best for the future.